When I decided to visit Denmark in mid-May, I knew that a standard search for things to do would not be enough to handle the complexity of staying in Køge, which is 30 kilometers away from the capital, while exploring places in and around Copenhagen. I wanted a trip that felt seamless rather than scattered. First, I used AI to identify specific points of interest in both the city center and the areas immediately surrounding my hotel. I looked for a mix of high-energy urban sites and the quieter, historic charm of the Køge coastline to ensure my days had a balanced tempo. I also wanted to visit popular attractions such as the Viking Ship Museum in Roskilde and the Louisiana Museum of Modern Art in Humlebæk. Then I shifted my focus to the logistical backbone of the trip. I asked the AI for transportation suggestions that would simplify moving between zones without constant ticket purchases. It directed me to the Copenhagen Card and its dedicated app, which essentially turned my phone into a universal key for the entire region. It also included passes to 80 sought-after attractions. Next, I compiled all the raw data I had gathered, including my flight times, hotel address, and specific excursion preferences, and uploaded it as a single document. I asked the AI to act as my personal concierge to synthesize this information into a master plan. The result was a detailed Google sheet that accounted for every hour of my 6-day stay. It did not just list places to go, it suggested convenient stops for lunch and dinner that aligned with my route and provided specific transportation hints for every leg of the journey. Finally, I addressed the most unpredictable variable of a Danish spring. I requested a packing list tailored specifically for the mid-May climate in 2026. By doing this, I discovered that I needed to prioritize windproof layers and versatile clothing that could handle both a formal dinner in the city and a breezy afternoon at the Køge Marina. By the time I finished this process, I had moved far beyond a simple itinerary. I had created a dynamic, data-backed strategy that exists right on my phone. I am no longer guessing which train to take or where I might find a decent meal near a museum. I have a structured, integrated plan that allows me to focus entirely on the experience itself rather than the stress of navigation. Another challenge I encounter when traveling is information overload. Yes, I now have the detailed map for my trip, but how can I use it on the spot, let's say at Copenhagen Terminal 2, to catch a train to my hotel in Køge? That is when I took all the information I collected and asked my trusty AI to formulate it as detailed personal expert instructions to be used as a gem or a custom GPT. I then created my gem and started asking questions like, I am now at my hotel in Køge. It already knows the address. Tell me how to get to the Nyhavn waterfront. Now I have a personal guide in my pocket that knows about my plans and my preferences and is ready to follow my every whim. This is how you can use AI in 2026 to reclaim your time and ensure that every moment of a journey is intentional and optimized. With my itinerary finalized and my custom AI expert in hand, all that remains is to pack my bags, get my passport ready, and head to Denmark. Now that you have seen what AI can do not let this momentum fade. Your journey into the future starts with a single step toward deeper knowledge. Head over to authorwilliamzain.com right now to explore my books, courses, and latest insights. Go grab the tools you need to master this technology and make it your own.